What's up, everybody? Frank Valkyria. Welcome to the channel. Today we're with my friends from Orias and we're doing something very special. For the first time, I'm showing them BTS. They don't know who they are, they don't know absolutely nothing, and I was inspired actually because of you, of some comments, and I also want to clarify something just in case people think something wrong about this whole circumstance. Yesterday I did the reaction to the new video, and of course, for those of you that know me, I'm always very playful, goofing around, doing my little comedy skit on the, reacting on the video, on the people, and people knowing me, you know that I just do it for comedy. I don't have nothing against anybody, or I'm not really mocking anyone, right? And I'm saying this because I don't know what it is. I always have the feeling that with some BTS fans, not all the fans, like even though in my videos I'm saying nothing wrong or strange, or offensive, you always get this like cluster of people which they seem like extremists, like I got this comment yesterday, or a couple of hours ago, sorry, from the video of yesterday, of this Kati Kai, and basically I'm just cutting it short, and she goes like, or he goes like, I'm a musician and an artist, I have a genius IQ, I've never been witness to a group of young men that are more humble than this group. And then he goes, how dare you make the comments that you did without any education about this group of superb young men? I mean, I just answered, you sound like you're in a sect or something, in a cult. You know what I mean? I've absolutely say nothing against those boys. I've absolutely nothing against them in any shape or form. And I find it funny that there is always this type of very people with long toes that immediately get offended as soon as you're not saying nothing but absolute praise. I mean, I know it might come as a shocker to you, but there's a lot of very talented people out there. You know what I mean? So I take it more lighthearted. But anyway, that said, I want to
chill out. If we say something,
yeah,
it's
you're,
not because we want
of course, you're allowed, to express your opinion the same way I do on the videos, but I just wanted to clarify this because I always get a lot of those comments, like, and I absolutely said nothing. In my opinion, I said nothing wrong about the guy. So today I got inspired. Let's show the boys here BTS, the new song. Let's enjoy it together for the first time. Scaramouche, Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Let's see what comments we get today. The high voice,
it's a female singer.
No, it's him. I think it's called Jimin. I always forget the names because I'm also not super familiar. I think he's the leader of the band, Jungkook. The one in the car was called V. Actually, I actually very much like his voice. He has this beautiful baritone voice. And I think the guy here who was brushing his teeth is the guy that has the highest voice of the group, that he does this beautiful really bright falsettos. Yeah, let's continue. He's the rapper. 그럼 될 줄 알았는데 나 겨우 사람인가 봐 몹시 아프네 세상이란 놈이 지갑기 덕분에 눌러보는 먼지 쌓인 배감기 넘어진 채 청하는 엇박자의 춤 겨울이 오면 내 진짜 더 뜨거운 숨 That's a crowded house. And also I made the joke yesterday, they're still playing with PlayStation 4. PlayStation 5, I'm gonna make the same joke. Is it actually out, the 5? Can you buy the 5?
I have no idea.
I think it just came
I
out.
already saw videos that people bought it.
So it's
Don't,
already.
don't talk with me about buying, man. I don't buy
In
stuff.
Austria,
I don't.
It's gonna break in somebody's
It doesn't
house.
mean anything
I think
strange.
so.
Relax.
It's already,
okay, he buys like everybody else. Okay, okay. He doesn't
Later
have no like strange guy showing up under his house giving stuff for free. Eh? He has no guy showing up under his house called Rocco. Okay.
Yet.
Yeah.
Yet.
I made the joke. Probably, I don't know. Probably yesterday people got offended because I made the joke yesterday on their feet. There's a lot of feet in this video, and there's also feet on the pillows. And I'm just thinking, somebody's gonna sleep on the pillow. You know, that's what I'm thinking. People, sense of humor, hilarity. We are kidding around here. Come on. And also, do they have only one bedroom? maybe like maybe a few bedrooms. Like they live in one room. Now, but anyway, just to give a little bit of context, to me, this specific song has a lot in common with those pop ballads from boy bands from the late 90s. You know, like you can really trace it back, like, you know, Backstreet Boys. You know, sometimes when I hear the high pitch, I can almost hear like what's his name again?
Robbie Williams.
Not Robbie Williams. The other guy. No, the other guy in the Backstreet Boys.
Brian.
Oh,
Billy.
come on. yeah. Just throwing out name like that.
I don't know them. But what I like about this then is a young people band, a new band, but they have very nice lyrics, you know, because nowadays you can hear always talking like, I mean, this shake your booty thing, you know, like all these very vulgar lyrics, but they have very decent, you know, very
that is true.
Down to earth like lyrics. That's nice.
That is true, and I also have learned to appreciate it because I've done actually several videos, especially a year and a half ago when I was discovering them, and I noticed that, you know, they're much more busy with self-improvement, with mental health issues. They're much more introspectional, you know.
That's
so
nice for a change, you know.
Nobody sleeps like that. Nobody, and also more feet. More feet. It's fine, we're not a feet fetishist here. Just saying, just pointing things out. And also him, we are in the Netherlands. In the Netherlands here, there are substances which they're famous to induce a type of trance, a type of sleepiness, which it seems almost exactly what is happening right there. You find this offensive? You find this offensive? We're kidding. Sorry. We're kidding. They do very nice harmonies, all those voices together, I have to say. Really well done, really well produced, and sounds, yeah, I mean, I've seen them also perform some video that I've done live, and they managed to keep this, intricate, like doing a quality of, I mean, like all those intricate harmonies they do, they managed to keep it also in the live performance, which is
It's not simple.
That's
No, it's
7
not.
people doing it. It's a lot of voices
Yeah,
to
yeah.
have to match
Yeah.
with harmony. Sometimes it's hard even just for 2 singers, like to match the volumes and the
yeah,
harmonies
yeah.
correctly. So yeah, props.
yeah, and I really also make sure that they work together.
Yeah,
you
but
know,
even,
there's-
even live, even if you have one of them that
yeah, exactly.
you know
It's
what I
just a tiny bit. Like,
Yeah.
okay,
You
can
will
happen anyway. Live, it's live. But what I mean, I've heard it live. They do a pretty amazing job. Of course, the studio version can be always corrected. It's just normal practice. It's nothing
Yeah.
strange, especially in the
Editing and,
nowadays.
But most of the time, when new bands use like a lot of auto tunes and
Yeah, yeah.
you can hear it. It doesn't sound
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. They sound like genuine voices.
Yeah, they sound like there's the normal kind of like whatever production it's used nowadays in the commercial, in the professional world. It's just standard stuff. On my pillow, on my table. I said this joke already yesterday. I'm not gonna make it again. You can go check the other videos if you want. Does anybody get offended if we say that ovaries are exploding somewhere? Huh? Do you get offended? Because I'm sure that ovaries are exploding somewhere with this show reel of beauty. Huh? All right. Okay. Okay. First thing, as you can see, we goof around, we play around, we make a reaction also in a comedic way, so don't take it seriously, please, okay? And don't get offended, it's really not necessary. And if you want, get offended on your own, it's also fine. And again, we have a very open mind. I have a very open-minded about music. They're the same, so we look at music 360 degrees. I have to say, personally, I like those later songs. I've said also before, you don't know them, but those later songs are much more linear. I enjoy that personally as a musical style as well, much more linear, verses, chorus, verses, there's the story, there's the melody, it doesn't get too crazy. Because those bands, also other K-pop bands, both female and male, there's a lot of stuff happening in those songs, because they have to be catchy, they have to be flashy. There is a lot of changes, a lot of dynamic, a lot of cuts. So also them, if you see older videos, it's really hectic. There is a lot of songs in one song, so that like it could be like sometimes like, whoa, this song is this and this is that and this is
bit
that.
overwhelming
Yes,
in the genre.
in that way, yes.
I can say that the lyrics and music they are above everything I heard in the new era of music. I mean,
That's true. That's also true. Like you also said before, it's really nice to see that, considering this is basically the biggest act nowadays in modern music, like those bigger bands, they also deliver, lyrics which they're much more introspectional. They go more in depth, instead of just staying to the surface of the attitude and the shallowness of all the stuff that you might find in trap music.
Also the video, I mean, it's
But also they strike, like now watching the video, this is the only thing I saw about them. They strike me like this kind of very down to earth, like even though these people are like extremely super famous, they have videos with billions of views. They look like these almost like
serious,
normal guys, I mean.
I think
in
it's
way.
a little bit like their trademark, like coming across like this, being really relatable in that way. And that's probably also the appeal, why they managed to speak to so many of different age, I suppose. So as you can see, guys, we get it. I get it. So that, don't take Go watch the video of yesterday if you see anything that you think it's offensive. I just also wanted to clarify here and there, because I just get like, I'm like, when I get those comments which they seem a little bit like disproportioned, a disproportionate reaction to what I'm saying or what I'm commenting, I just don't get it. So I'm also curious to know what you think. It's if everybody's like that or not. And also want to show we get it. We do. We really do. Spread love. We'll see you later. If you want me to react to more BTS, actually it will be also fun to show them maybe some earlier song of BTS. If you want to, we're going to do exactly that next time. Ciao. Wow. And you with the Genius IQ, very good on you. Very good on you.